Hello my friends, this is Phil again and welcome back to my channel. So in this episode I'm going to show you the unique Vanderbolts in the game who have most of the necessary plans you need for camping, also for weapon and gear crafting. This will be very useful if you're looking for something particular which is essential but not very rare. For example, if you are creating a new out, you don't want to go through the main quest line again. You do need the plans to build up your camp, for example, the fusion generator or the power armor station. You can get all of these plans directly from them by just using your caps. Now let's start. The first stop is the Whitespring Resort. It's right here on the map. Fast travel to this resort. After you land, go straight forward and enter the resort. Go downstairs and turn right. There are plenty of vendors along this corridor, and some of them have plenty of stocks for you. For example, on the first left-hand side one, you're going to see this responder vendor robot. He's different from those ones you find in the train stations. He has most of the plans as well as a mode for the excavator power armor. If you like the excavator power armor just like I am, and this robot definitely should be in your shopping list. And he has a whole lot of other different plans as well, like the light machine gun, like hospital bed, submachine gun, US flags. So this is the first unique boat you should go to when you need some plans. Then come out of there, we go down the corridor, the second left, we're gonna see this Brotherhood vendor. This is another very important vendor in the game. He has most of the weapon and armor plans, as well as all the mode plan for the T-Series power armors, like T45, T60, T51, and .50 cal as well. A combat shotgun, Gatling lasers. He also has this metal building set, which you might want it. And again, as I mentioned earlier, he has the power armor station, which you don't need to go through the main quest line to get. And he has this Under Armour lining plan as well. And you see this is all the mode plans for the T-Series power armor. You also have Tesla rifles plan. Visit him, he can sell you the plan. You can craft and scrap to learn different modes. And now if you move down the corridor, the third left is called Legrand Gourmet, and here you can find the chef robot. He will sell you a lot of recipes. For example, he will sell you the recipe for cranberry meatball grinder. And this is the best one to increase your maximum health. It's the top food for blooded commandos. And apparently sweet roll gonna increase your carry weight. And blackberry honey crisp is going to increase your AP regen, so they are all very useful food recipes. And just opposite to it, there's a black powder weapon shop. If you like black powder weapons, here you can find all of them. The black powder pistol, the black rifle, you can buy from them, and the revolutionary sword as well. And with this bolt, and he sells a lot of weapon plans as well. And this guy sells all the mode plans for Raider's power armor. So here you get Raider power armor, and previously we see Excavator power armor mode plans and T-Series mode plans as well. And apparently he has this Raider under armor liner as well. And right next to the black powder, there's a spar in which we can find a free state boat. He sells some good weapon plans as well. He sells a lot of plans for camps, like this advanced power connectors, barn building set, brick building set, fusion generators, garage doors, light generators, metal industry doors. So he sells a lot of plans for camps. He also sells a lot of plans for weapons, like the boulder sight, crossbow, cryolator. He sells the handmade gun plan as well. If you need a handmade gun, be sure visit this free state boat. He sells the flamer plan as well as harpoon guns. He also sells the heavy combat armor plan, railway rifle and radium rifle, plus the resistant lining for casual under armor. Now that's all the boat vendors worth mentioning in Whitespring Resort. So outside the resort, there are 4 named vendors on the map as well. They have their unique stocks. So first of all, Phoenix, the Brotherhood Steel vendor in Wantaga. So fast travel to the shopping plaza. And oh, he's right here. So Phoenix have his unique stock as I mentioned. He's providing a lot of mold plans for various weapons and armors. If I need a mold plan, I will firstly come to Phoenix because he has abundant mold plans, loads of them. For example, the minigun tree barrel. The railway automatic piston receiver. If you like railway rifle like I do, this is something must to have. And a lot of mode for combat rifle as well. As I mentioned in one of my previous videos, they can be used on fixer as well. Mode for lever action rifles, for missile, the quad barrel, the targeting computing. And here you can buy the plasma gun plan as well. He also have all the modes for T-Series power armor as well. He has ultra-sight laser guns as well as plenty of mode for it. He also sells a lot of mode as well. If you need mode instead of plan, come to him as well. And the next step is Camden Park. We have another named robot here selling a lot of useful stuff. Once you land it, just go straight forward. Jump over the walls. There are a few spots you should handle before you talk to the vendor. So this vendor is called Chad. Under the notes, he has plenty of unique plans for all sorts of weapons as well as the modes for the weapons. For example, he has the bauxite multi-shot canister. If you use bauxite, this is something you must have. A full set of modes for excavator power armor. Flare guns, something interesting in the game. He has this flamethrower mode for plasma gun as well. If you use plasma gun, this is the most powerful mode. It turns that gun into a deadly flamer, which melting down everything on your path. He also have plans for ultralight armors, plenty of mode for combat rifle, and for excavator, handmade as well. A lot of mode for laser and hunting rifles, but I guess you won't need that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything for chat. Then let's go to visit our third vendor robot. He's in Crafton. Not in the Crafton train station, but inside Crafton. Once you landed in Crafton, go straight forward. The Vanderbilt is on your right hand side, just in front. Here it is. His name is Greg. You have plenty of mode plans as well, for various things in the game. You can see he sets a long list of plans for both weapons and gears. Ultra light gears as well. He has water purifier small and wind instrument. He also has the plans for both combat armor as well as the mode for them. It seems Hospital Band is the favorite plans for all the boats in the game. Okay, now let's visit our fourth Vanderbilt. He's in Berkeley Springs Station. He was moved to this station not long ago. He's the only unique Vanderbilt you can find in one of the train stations. And here we are. There he is. His name is Wallace. He has a lot of plans for buildings, for furnitures, for weapons, for gears, as well as modes. He has a handmade plan as well. And if you need a flame remote for your plasma gun, Wallace also have it for you. So these 4 named Vanderbilts have the most plans in the game. If you need a particular plan, I would suggest go to any one of them to try your luck. If you can't visit 4 of them. Normally, you will get whatever plan you needed, unless that plan is not supposed to be bought from any vendors inside the game. For example, there are unique plans you can only get from events or from random encounter vendors, which I can cover in a different episode. And one of them is our famous Super Mutant travel vendor, Graham. But I don't have time to cover everything in this single video. I'll do it in another video. I hope this video gives you plenty of information on where to find the plan if you need it. Either visit 4 of these named vendor boats on the map or go to Whitespring Resort. And if you like this video, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. That will be the best support you can give me. I will really appreciate that. But until next time, Phil Liggins out.